If mental peace is what you asked for, this podcast is what you get. Showing 10 simple habits to make your mind peaceful. Number 1. Knowing the stuck state. Sometimes, what we try to do is we try to fight some kind of disturbance in our mind. It can be a trigger, it can be something which is not pleasant and makes us feel irritated or anxious. So what's important is knowing that the more we fight, the more aggressive or the more anxious we get. So it's better we not fight it, but understand what it is and what's the solution. So if we focus on solution and allow the thoughts to be, then there is a possibility that we can emerge with the solution, and then we can restore the instability with peace. Moving on to number 2, the calm balm. If you instill the idea of calmness on your subconscious just by reminding yourself of the quality of being calm, it can do wonders. Well, this doesn't mean that if somebody tries to slap you on your face or tries to, insult you in some way or the other, you will stay mum and do nothing. It simply means that when things are going good, you can sometimes allow calmness and peacefulness by just observing the beautiful things happening around you and being grateful for them. And it's a quality that deserves our attention. So if you can allow that attitude of calmness or even that feeling of calmness to arise within you, it can allow that mental peace that you have always imagined yourself to have. Number 3, the witness of chitter chatter. Sometimes we get so restless that we don't understand what's going wrong, but then we realize there is this constant talking going on your head, and it makes you feel, uneasy by all means. So if you can simply be aware of the chitter chatter, again, here the key is not to fight it, but just being aware of the feeling that or the movement of those thoughts that's happening inside your mind. If you can simply be aware, then there is a possibility then that you can understand what it is, and if it's worthy, then it will stay. If it's not, then you can simply shift your focus to something and drift it away. It may sound simple, but it is a bit challenging, and we all agree to it. So what happens is, the more we try to, control it forcefully, the more the chitter chatter, and we feel more restless. So again, no fighting, no trying to force it out of your head, but simply knowing that it's happening. Okay, it's happening, and I'm not fighting it. Hello dude, you can stay with me. If you have this attitude, then naturally you will understand, okay, it's here, so what? Should I sit with it, or should I do my stuff, feel my way of feeling, and do my thinking where my attention should go? And this way you can choose your path every single moment, and despite the chatter, you will not feel absolutely lost, because you have something to do, you have something to think, say and be, and that matters. Moving on to the tune of spirit, and this is so beautiful. It's like that beautiful thing, that flame that ignites your entire being. So despite all the darkness of challenges, mistakes, this and that, you have this flame of getting that spark, or the flame of doing whatever you love. Sometimes you feel like simply listening to music, or maybe meeting that person you wanted to meet, or planning that thing, going there. It's those moments that you can always have in your life despite your busy schedule. You can always have some time to do the stuff that you love to do, watch the videos you want to watch, and listen to the music your soul truly desires. So it's your tune of spirit. Listen to it. Number 4 is replenishing the mind. It simply means you are driving a vehicle and you cannot drive it all the time. Sometimes you have to give it rest. You have to maintain it to keep it in tip-top condition. Just like that, your mind deserves rest and maintenance, and that comes through meditation. You can simply do some meditation by, setting a timer for a few minutes and just closing your eyes and just trying to focus on your breath, or just be with the thoughts, with everything, not trying to fight anything. Or simply you have some guided meditations. If none of this works, then guided meditation is something that can work for you. Just 5 minutes of your time can do wonders in terms of resting your mind and making you feel calm and peaceful for a while. And slowly, as you build this habit, you will reap the benefits of having a calm mind. Next one, it's breathing flow. So it simply means allowing some kinds of breathing exercises to do. And these kinds of videos are also available in abundance on YouTube channel, on various YouTube videos. So you can watch those videos and do a few breathing exercises, maybe for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Depends on you, but at least you can start. And you will understand that your breath and your mind have some sort of connection. So basically, if you can make your breath more deep, or you can work on your breath, then of course you will feel a sense of well-being, and that impacts your mental peace. Okay, next one is peace boosting watch. And it's like you can use YouTube to watch the stuff, or the comedy videos, the videos you love, the interviews you want to watch, the series you want to spend time on. You have a lot of stuff going on YouTube, and you can watch them to make yourself feel better. And if you can feel better, then slowly you can also allow mental peace. Alright, nature's touch. And this is something all of us should have. It's very important. We shouldn't be ignoring it. The closer we stay to nature, the more fulfilled we feel as beings. So maybe you can take a walk amidst nature, and it's a powerful peace building habit. Next, the pressure cutter. Now, as I already told, again I'll say this because it's important. Sometimes in order for us to meet a challenge or try to push ourselves harder for a next level, we try to force changes. So this is not a good idea though. Not forcing anything new forcefully or taking unnecessary pressure is important. Remember, do your tasks but without taking too much pressure. Be in a flow and let the pressure go. So it's about being in a flow state. If you feel like doing it, you will do it anyway. So get into that feeling state. Conquer the things with your feeling, and then allow that feeling to expand your vision and do the things that you truly want to do from the depth of your soul. Next is something very personal to me, and I feel has an impact on mental peace. It is the bhakti power. I remember when I was a child and I used to pray to Lord Hanuman every day. I used to pray what we call in India as Hanuman Chalisa. So it's very, very impactful, I would say. And the more I read those lines, those verses, I felt a deep sense of calmness within. Because I used to imagine, have a picture of Lord Hanuman and then chant those lines, and it felt so peaceful. So you can chant any mantra, you can have bhakti for any Lord, and you will feel the mental difference, the peaceful difference, I would rather say. Next, I have something for you. You can simply try these things out, whatever I have shared, and let me know in the comments after trying them out which one worked best for you. So this is your task. And thank you so much. I am glad you are showering so much love on my podcast episodes. And this motivates me to create more such podcasts. So thank you so much, guys. I have a playlist for you in the iCard for your convenience to give you a boost on self-improvement. Also share these content with people who love self-improvement and positivity. And let life shine bright. I'll meet you on the other side of the road. Thank you.